Do you know this book? Fail Fast, Fail Often. I read this maybe 10 years ago. It came out in 2015. It's called Fail Fast, Fail Often, How Losing Can Help You Win by Ryan something and John something else. They're both PhDs, but a little difficult last names. You see, I have notes here. I have like notes inside saying here a learning day. Avoid assuming. Go out and see for yourself. What do I have to lose? Spend time every day on your most important task. These are just some of my notes in this book. So what I was thinking that I would do would be read this book and then take each chapter and make a video on that chapter. So we can kind of go through it together and my reflections and my learnings from it. And maybe it will help you. Would love if you want to jump. We're going to create a little bit of a book club here, right? So if you buy the book, I'm fairly sure it's still on Amazon. I should probably have checked that. But ebook, maybe also audiobook or in physical form. Thing I love with physical books is Post-its, and you can highlight. I've done a little bit of pen here. Usually I actually do highlighters, but that you can actually write and take notes, which I love audiobooks. I consume so many audiobooks, but that makes me reflect, but I don't necessarily learn as much. So that's why I like, if possible, to get the physical copy. It's just oftentimes easier to just get the audio version. But let's see here. So the content, it is 9 chapters. So the first one is the happiness tipping point. Then we have fail fast, fail often. Be curious. Don't marry a job before your first date. That's interesting. Think big, act small. Also love that. Be an innovator. Overcome analysis paralysis. So that problem I don't have because I'm more of a, let's just freaking jump in, and maybe a little bit too often, but still, that's probably something to learn. Then stop resisting and start living. I love that as well. And then the last chapter is it takes a community. And that is actually, to be honest, I hadn't looked at the content list before. This was just an idea I got this morning that I remember loving this book. And I was like, I really want to dive into something that can make sense and help other people as well. So that's why I came up with this idea. But part of what I've been saying in my previous videos, and I know this is only the 4th of January and the 4th video, is that the community around what you build your business. Have I said that or have I just thought it? That's a good question. But the idea here is that creating that authentic you will attract the right people, right? So figuring out who are you will help you build the community that is so freaking important today in terms of a business, especially if you're doing something that's related to online. But creating that community, people who support you, whether it's a small community that I was talking about in yesterday's video about the cheerleaders, the support, the accountability partners, or it's a large community of people on the internet that are cheering on you without knowing you, that are watching your content, that are buying your online products or even buying your physical products. That is so important. So I love that is the last chapter in this one. And then there's, of course, afterward, feel more to live more. Then there's a notes and index. So that's more practical stuff, right? They are academics, these guys. Okay, I've been thinking about something else. And that is that I have all the equipment for this. So I just need to get it done. Or maybe you already know somewhere I can get this. I need a t-shirt that says Unstoppable. Love I don't remember if that's actually the name of the song. I think it is. It's a Sia song, and it's like such a power song for me. And it's just like you take your armor on and you're freaking unstoppable. And that is what 2026 is, and my life going forward, hopefully as well. But that is 2026 for me. It's gonna be freaking amazing, and I want to be unstoppable, and I want to be that with you. Let's be that together. Let's create a community around being unstoppable. That would be the most amazing thing to create together. We want to be authentic. We want to be ourselves in our private life, of course, but also in our businesses, and build businesses where we come and we are back straight and we're proud to be ourselves, and we are unstoppable with helping other people, with serving others, with just creating value and providing value to other people, I'm just getting happy talking about it. So yeah, let's do that. So have an amazing day. Bye.